Hey Royals, this is Mademoiselle Mosley. I hope everybody is doing fine. I got some good news. You know how when you drive your car and if you get lost, you got a GPS. God got one too. Yes. It is called God's purposeful surrender. When you surrender to God, the great I am, you'll find your purpose. I don't care what you got in. I don't care who you're married to. I don't care what you were born in. When you use God's GPS, God's purposeful surrender, baby, everything they do goes back to the sender. I'm telling you, look, sometimes we get in life and, we get into things before we know what we truly got into, or we marry people before we know who this person is that we're married to, and you feel like there's no way out. God's got turnarounds. Okay. He got new towns. Okay. He got new ways of talking, new ways of walking, new ways of finance. And you know what I found out? He'll give you the true meaning to romance. People ain't romancing today. They just having sex. They bunny hopping. That's all. And then hopped into a mess. But look here. So if you want to live your best life, won't you try God's GPS? God's purposeful surrender. Try surrendering to God's purpose for your life. Then you'll be having the right sense in mind who you should marry, who should be your husband, or who should be your wife. Everybody ain't marriage material. See, look, people think somebody's a husband just because they got married, or a wife is a wife just because you got married. It's a lot to being a wife or being a husband. And one thing I learned, and one thing I express to people, you got to act as though you're married even before you even consider getting married. You got to respect and love yourself before you can respect and love anybody else. Because if you go around throwing your body around like a bottle of Bacardi, pouring shots to people, how can you embrace anybody else when you don't even embrace yourself? You are pouring shots of your life to people and wondering why your bottle empty, wondering why you depressed, wondering why you stressed, wonder why you worrying about how you look and how you get dressed, because you're trying to be an image bear an image to people that you are doing what it look like you doing. But it's cool. It's cool. I understand it. But I'm just talking about you're more than the image that you bear. You're more than the clothes that you wear. You need to surrender your life over to the one who really cares. He got that GPS. I keep telling you, when you surrender, when you God's purposeful surrender, when you surrender to God on purpose, your life gonna take off. It's just because you're gonna be on the right, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be on the right airstrip for takeoff. It's gonna be cleared. You know what I'm saying? Right now, sometimes you got things on the runway because you running away from what God has for you today. You running the other way. He said go this way, you going that way because the way you going feels good, but it's not going to work out for your good. I understand it. Yes, I do. I understand it. So if you want a clear runway so you can take off, try God's way. I hope that helped y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.